And it's
Yeah.
showtime. It is Afro Samurai, episode 5. I do believe it's the last episode
Final one.
before the well there's a movie from what the kid tells me. There's a movie after this, but this is the last, like episode. And I don't know. Can we get a little preview uh, without spoiling it? What's the description say? Without,
For this episode.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not spoiling much. We know this is the final one, so Afro Samurai draws his blade on the reclusive gunfighter Justice. One fights for vengeance, the other for supreme power.
Mm.
I think there's more to it, but won't let me see it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on, man.
More. Nope. There's more to it. It just won't let me see it.
Hmm. Oh well.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll find out. I mean, this is
Right.
there's a nice little twist, and it does leave a little bit open for more interpretation at the end. But then the movie kind of just trails off on this as well, so you can expect it.
All right. Well, let's get into it. I suppose.
Let's do it. We wait for no man.
Come on, Discord.
Yeah, get in the Discord first. Then I'll
Switch
press play.
over and watch stream.
There you are.
Yeah, I know. I should have had this freaking queued up already.
It's all good. I control the power.
Add members. Pop out screen. Come on, pop out screen. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, over here. Something. All right, there we go. All right. All right. Do we have anybody like actually watching this right now? I don't know. It says 2 watching, but who knows? It could be us.
Yeah, it's probably us, but
oh well.
that's fine. People come in late anyway, so
right. If it's not us, if it's somebody else, click on the Discord link. I got it pinned, and anytime that click on the Discord link to watch with us! Exclamation! 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 Because it's better. The more exclamation you put it, the better. And
or the more boomer.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm ready anytime you are. So
let's do it.
All right. Muting the screen, or muting the mic and the camera.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Um, hold on. I was trying to get into the thing to send 70s a link.
Send it to him in the Discord then?
Huh? No, the StreamYard link. So,
Yeah.
talk about it with us.
He says you'll have to Discord or send the link to him in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What the heck? Oh, good Lord. Why are you go away? Damn it.
Boomer. Let me see if I can do it.
I got it. I'm just the freaking. There we go. The little what you call it? The thingy for the window, you know, to watch the episode was still up, and I couldn't get rid of it. But I get
thanks.
I clicked one thing and it didn't go away, so I had to click another.
You did it. You did it, buddy. You got there. How you doing?
All right.
How
so you didn't catch all of it, but
I missed the first
you did
5 to 10 minutes, I think. Sorry about that.
It's all good. You didn't miss much.
You came. I think you came in at a good time, you know, for like pretty much all the action and whatnot.
Yeah, he was just about to confront number one, who had the most enormously long and heavy-looking revolvers, I thought. I mean, those are like, what, 3 feet long, the barrels? How do you hold that up?
Well, he's the number one for a reason.
That's right, yeah. And I kind of thought using firearms was a bit of a cop-out. I mean, couldn't he fight with swords? But yeah, you know. It was good, though. I really thank you for introducing me to that series. It was very good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, you guys, thanks. But yeah, it was good. I was a little bit at the end wondering what was meant to occur beyond that repeated battle. Are they suggesting that it's, you know, the battle will go on forever, that Afro Samurai and his former friend are going to face off forever, or
I think right. Like,
yeah, I mean, it kind of alludes to that, yeah, because the whole end sequence is like that dude was saying is people just fight over this shit for ages, trying to attain the number one headband, and those who have the number one are enlightened to the fact that having all the headbands it pretty much grants you some kind of eternal power. I'm not sure. I think that's what he was alluding to, but yeah, that kind of just confirms that this is a cycle of just revenge and avenging and bloodshed and all that. But I mean, who better to take that up than our Afro Samurai?
Indeed. So the current number one that he disposed of, he was saying that he used the powers. He was exerting those powers to run the earth, or at least make some kind of attempt at ruling the earth. I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah. I guess that comes with possessing all of the headbands.
Yeah, whereas Afro Samurai may or may not have chosen to do such a thing. He may have just taken the headbands but not exerted any power, as his mission had been revenge.
Yeah.
Now, I may have missed what happened to his buddy, Samuel L. Jackson, who had been shadowing him through the entire series. I didn't see him at the end there, so I might have missed something.
Oh yeah, he died.
He popped in. I was watching, because that's one of the things that we talked about. Was his his loudmouth buddy.
Yeah.
And the part of the number one guy, or his dialogue was talking about the imaginary friend.
Yep.
So
you got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I wasn't sure whether he was real or imaginary.
Yeah.
Well, you still kind of wonder that, because he got in the way of his blade and somehow saved his life. Maybe.
Yeah, and I believed he was imaginary up to that. Yeah. Until you mentioned that, so mysteries. They've left a few mysteries for sure, which is fine.
Well, I had my, I had my suspicions pretty early on, because it's like that's all the guy ever did was sat there, and just freaking, ran his mouth. He didn't really do anything else, but just talk and stuff. So it's
nobody else seemed to notice him. So
yeah,
and nobody had tried to attack him or kill him or anything. So it was the voice in the head.
Yep.
But I guess that's I guess that was pretty much the moral of the story. Was like, this stuff is just gonna it's just gonna go on and on and on.
It's a cycle. Yeah.
For the for the rest of time or whatever, but it's I don't know.
It's an allegory for human life, or human
I was gonna say
power, cycles of power.
Yeah,
people always lust after
metaphor, it. It's like things change, yet things change, but yet they stay the same. Because it's just
and everybody dies. Almost everybody.
But we
good, very good, very enjoyable. I see number one did his best impression of the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
How many limbs are you going to lose?
Right. I was going to say, I'm assuming that's some of those, number one powers or whatever that he was talking about, because...
Well, I think I think there was something going on with him, because Raffro had that flashback to where, he was fighting with guns, but when his dad died, he got his head cut clean off. And I just never thought to ask that until I saw that, and I was like, yeah, how did a guy with guns chop off a guy's head? And then he sprouts those two other arms out of nowhere. It's just like, oh, so that's how he did it. So he just must be like genetically altered or something, because everyone's a robot. Everyone's got something going on, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be very handy having two extra arms. On the other hand, much harder to get clothing. But yeah, it was kind of neat, that part of it. But those were some big ass long guns.
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, he freaking decapitated the guy, but except that his his head was basically just hanging on by the skin.
Yeah.
and he was like still talking, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh wait, no, let me just kind of like flip my head back onto my neck,
Yeah, it's a little like the Kurgan in Highlander. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, he was. I mean, who was he though? Really? I mean, who was the number one? Really? I'm not sure. Did it matter? He was just the number one.
Yeah, it's just the guy that the guy that had come along and killed Afro's dad, who because Afro's dad at the beginning, Afro's dad was number one.
He was number one. Okay.
And the guy in the hat, was number two, and so.
Yeah, I think I might have missed the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was good. No, I really enjoyed that, and yeah, I mean they've left it really at the end. If they wanted to make more, anything could be done. It could be a completely new story.
Well, that's what the movie's for.
Yeah.
He took an awful lot of damage, Afro Samurai. He took a lot of gunfire and whatever. He's a pretty tough guy, unless he's got some kind of genetic powers too. But
well, I mean his right. Well, his buddy too, because it's like.
Yeah, just how many wounds can you take and not die? Yeah.
Right. It's like apparently he
can
killed
take
him.
all
all the wounds.
He's like, well, you're just gonna die again,
Yeah, he's pretty confident of the outcome of that. But yeah, he's just gonna keep dying and dying and dying. Yeah. Good stuff.
Right.
Lovely. It was great style, great animation. I mean, I'm a newbie to the whole anime world, and pretty much. I mean, I've seen a few things here and there, but I do like that style of graphics and animation.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good sound as well. Sound effects were brilliant.
It was this episode was pretty fast paced too. I mean, it was just like one thing right after the other.
Yeah, I don't think they really mucked about with any of them. There was a lot of it moved forward at a swift pace. There was a lot of action the whole season. It was good. Yeah, there was no not too much philosophizing or exposition. It was let's move on and get the next number.
Right.
Next. Nice stuff.
But, yeah. But yeah, that one scene or whatever, old boy wakes up, he's like looking like freaking Frankenstein with cuts and stitches everywhere.
Yeah.
But,
I was glad you was able to get these in now because I'm gonna be going on to shift work soon, and Saturdays are one of my working days. So I was managed to get the whole of that season in before that starts. That's good.
It's nice about it being so short, but so filled with content.
Indeed.
So what you mean? You're gonna be like getting put on a rotation or something?
Yeah, I'm on now I'm back at work. I'm going to be doing an operations role, which means working in an operations center, which has a particular shift pattern, and I'll be the guy on a shift rotation, managing some stuff. So Saturdays are one of the days I won't be able to do nothing because when at work, that kind of work,
can't do nothing. Just for a while, though, right? I mean,
that's going to be till November, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I know like some jobs, people, they'll have them on day shift for like a little while, and then they'll switch them to second shift, and then they'll be on that for a little while, and then they'll get put on mids, and then it's back to days, it kind of does that thing.
We're doing more of a, 2 days, one start, 2 days another start, 1 day normal, and 2 days off kind of thing. So kind of a mini version of that, all within 1 week, as it were.
Well, I don't know. We haven't really talked about it yet, so I don't know if we're planning on moving on to the movie or if we'll go to a different thing entirely. But
movie would be good if you guys are up for it.
we'll yeah.
And I think I'll be next week. I don't think I'll have started my shifts yet, so I'll be off next Saturday. If you guys were up for doing that, of course.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Do it.
I'm up
Do
for
it.
anything. But anyway, we just hit the 45-minute mark, and it seems like a pretty good number to me. So,
Cool.
whoever's popped in, thank you for tuning in, stopping by, whatever, and we will we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, mate. Appreciate it. And yeah,
Yep.
look forward to the next one.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Cheers, close call.
Bye.
Close call. See you guys.